if anybody ever comes to you and then says that he loves you or she loves you, and at the same time the person have list and catalog of people that he or she hates, my friend, don't be deceived. They are lying. They are lying. They don't love you. Now, I'm not saying that sincerely from their hearts, right? That they don't care about you. What I'm saying is that they don't really have what it takes to love. You can't love and hate at the same time. So if anybody is telling you that he loves you and then there's someone somewhere that he strongly hates, watch out. Don't be deceived. Okay? Most times I hear statements like, if you are good to me, I'll be good to you. But if you are bad to me, I'll be bad to you. Those people that make those kind of statements, they are fake. They are fake. Now, I don't mean that they are fake in the sense that they intentionally want to be fake. I mean that they are fake in the sense that they lack substance. People don't need to be good to you for you to be good towards them. And then if they are bad towards you, that does not mean that you should be bad towards them. Okay? You should not be unstable as a person. You can make your decision. Only good comes out from me. That's it. Is that okay? So there's nothing like, if you are good to me, I'll be good to you, and then if you are bad to me, I'll be bad to you. Don't be unstable. Don't be unstable. Be someone that is stable. I choose to be good, and I will be good always. Do you know that there are people that can amplify bad? Like, someone can be doing good, and then at the instance of a mistake, or at the instance whereby the person does something that is wrong, they will just amplify it, and then it will not look as though that person have never done anything good in his life. If you are such kind of person that can amplify bad irrespective of the good that someone have been doing, you are fake. Please, you need to watch out. Are you getting me? Don't be that kind of person that is filled up with bitterness, that the only thing you can see about people is their bad. I'm not saying that people would always be right, but what I'm saying is that if you are neglecting the good that people are doing just to amplify their bad, then there's something wrong with you. Don't be that kind of person that all you do is to amplify the bad of people. No, you don't try to bring somebody down because they are looking for promotion. We don't go over bringing others down. That's not how it's done. Is that okay? So if you are that kind of person that amplifies bad, please watch out for yourself. Don't be that kind of person. I have noticed that there is this group of people that whenever they are seeking favor from you, all they do is to amplify your good. They will not lie about your true capacity. I get it. But they will find a way to amplify your good part, neglecting the fact that you also have some bad side. So they will never correct you on anything. I get it. So because they are seeking favor from you, so all they want to do is they want to flatter you, they want to clap for you, they want to put their hands together for you. See, watch out for those kind of people. That all they do is to amplify your good. I'm not saying that it's not good for someone to be appreciated or for someone to be commended when they do good. Why not? You should be commended. But if you find a group of people that because of the favor that they want from you, all they do is to amplify your good, and then there are obvious things that you should work on, and they behave as if those things are not to be touched, as though those things are okay, please watch out for those kind of people. Those are not people that you should keep as companies, because all they want is that they want favor from you, and then they only want to sing your praise, and they are not bold enough, they don't have the audacity to stand before you and tell you work on this. Watch out for those kind of people. It is not good that all you do is to amplify good, and then something is there to be corrected, and then you are avoiding it. No. That's not how life should be lived. Okay? At some point we should be commended, but at some point we should be corrected. I came to realize that as a person, you can come to that point that you decide that you would love, that you would decide that you will always speak well of people. You can come to that point that you make a decision and then you will say that this is my life. The only thing that can go out of your lips only thing that can find expression through my life is speaking well to people and speaking well about people. You can come to that point and make that decision. I'm not saying that you have it all to be able to make that decision a reality, but I'm saying that you can come and decide and say, this is what I want for my life, and then with the help of God you can begin to live out that reality, that your life is filled up with love. When people come close to you, they feel that care, you know, that care, that aura of love permeating them from you. It is very, very possible. So you can decide and make that decision that this is how I want my life to be. I want my life to be that life that what it does is to speak well to people, to speak well about people, and to truly love people. And when you make that kind of decision, God will come and then you assist you. There will be a hand that will assist you to live that kind of life. And then your people will look at you, and then the testimony of your life will be that he's a good person. He's someone that truly loves. He's someone, or she's someone that truly cares. At one extreme, we have people who always want to correct wrong. Okay, they always want to correct wrong. Now, I don't know, sometimes it's because of bitterness, but at another extreme, we have this group of people that they always keep quiet, even when something is going wrong. When there's a need for them to voice out, in order to help out, to correct the way things are going, they would always keep quiet. Now, these are two extremes, right? So, as an individual, you must be that kind of person that corrects. I get it. That corrects in love. Now, your intention for correcting is not for disapproval. It's not because you want to create an enmity between you and another person. No, the reason why you are correcting is because you sincerely want to see people do better. Don't be that kind of person that is quiet at a wrong. No, something wrong might be going on, and then there's a need for you to correct that wrong. Please correct it. It is needed. Okay. Love has two parts. It's not just about showing care. If you truly care, you are going to correct. You cannot see that you love a child and then you fail to correct that child. I get it. If you truly love the child, you will correct the child. A coach cannot say that he loves his players so much and then he will not correct them at instances where they are wrong. Okay, so if you really want the best for people, then when they are wrong, you will state it. I getting it in love. I know when we're talking about correcting in love, we're talking about correcting, and then as you are correcting, people can feel it that you are not correcting them because you hate them, but you are correcting them because you love them. Love can be felt. So if you are doing your correction and then it cannot be felt that it is from the heart of love, then there's something wrong with your correction. So don't be at the extreme of always judging people and all of that, but don't also be at the other extreme of not correcting people, because we also need correction in our life if we must go far. People like this kind of comic kind of life that you would never get hurt. It's not possible, right? In this life, people will always hurt you. But you must build yourself, and come to that point that you will tell yourself that I will always forgive. No matter the hurt, I will always forgive. People will always hurt you. See, no matter how good you are to people, sometimes things just happen and then you cannot explain. Humans can be difficult. They will just hurt you, and then you will be there and then you are broken. Be that kind of individual that will always forgive, that will always let go. Don't hold on to the bad that people have done to you. If you do that, you will kill yourself. Is that okay? For you to live in peace, have that mentality of the willingness to forgive people at every point in time. I wish something can just happen and then people would never hurt you again, but it's not possible. And look at it now. When people hurt you, sometimes they don't hurt you because they intentionally want to hurt you, but sometimes men are limited. Even if they don't want to hurt you, some things can just happen and then they will act in a way that the result will be hurting. So they might not intentionally want to hurt you, but life is just the way it is, right? But you should, as an individual, you should make up your mind that no matter the hurt, I will always forgive. This should be your